Today I'm showing you 10 different ways to recenter yourself so that you can enjoy your manifesting methods more and enjoy your life more. This is the law of attraction like you've never heard it before. Hey, it's Andrew, otherwise known as that guy who wrote the last law of attraction book you'll ever need to read, coming at you with my 63rd consecutive day of uploading new content. So if you've been appreciating the consistency, do me a favor, hit that like button while you're at it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit the bell notification so that you don't miss any future videos, because I wonder how many consecutive days do I really have here? We're going to find out together. With that bit of YouTube business out of the way, obviously, today's content, it's really inspired by the understanding that sometimes people have difficulty with the manifesting methods, just in terms of they let themselves overcomplicate things, they get distracted, they build up obstacles in their mind that aren't even there. And I think a very easy way around that is recentering yourself so that you understand in the moment that the obstacle really is only an illusion and that you can enjoy the manifesting method in the moment very easily for yourself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm simply going to break down 10 different ways that you can recenter yourself, and that way you've got plenty of options on the table. You can pick whichever one works for you, or pick whichever ones work for you, and you can go from there. And again, you can start enjoying your manifesting methods at a much higher, much easier, and much simpler level. So let's dive straight into our list. Thing number one, method number one for recentering yourself is do a breathing exercise. And that's simply basically, following your breaths, choosing something very intentional, and just getting that oxygen into your body. So one example of a breathing exercise is breathe in for 3 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, and exhale for 9 seconds. Or you can breathe in for 2 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. You can do any kind of combination, but just really take a minute in to just breathe in and not worry about anything else. Just bring that oxygen into your body with complete patience, complete ease. You're not rushing to get to a destination. You're just trying to let that oxygen in. You can do this for 1 minute. You can do it for 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you're taking a moment out, you're doing a breathing exercise, you're filling your body with oxygen, and that's introducing a lot more ease into your experience in that moment. And once you do that, trust me when I say, then feeling gratitude, doing a visualization, doing scripting, all these things become much easier for you, and that's the whole point. So method number one, do a breathing exercise. Method number two is move your body. And this can be for 1 minute, this can be for 3 minutes, this can be for 5 minutes, but just get the blood flowing. Just pace around. You could run around, you could jog in place, you could do jumping jacks, you can just stretch, you can move your arms and legs, whatever it might be. Get motion in your body. We're in this three-dimensional physical space for a reason, and that's to experience this three-dimensional physical space. That's to experience your body. That's to move around. So in any way that feels good to you, just get the blood flowing, move around, and that will recenter yourself. That'll recenter your mindset, that'll recenter your brain, that'll get your emotions moving in the right direction. You will actually feel ease by taking that physical action. So that's method number two, move your body. Method number three, if this is available to you, if you're not living in a city, is connect with nature. Just go out for a walk surrounded by trees, surrounded by birds, surrounded by other animals, just taking in the fresh air, taking in the blue sky, taking in the bright sun, taking in the rain if it's raining, it doesn't matter. Be in nature, connect with this earth. There is a very healing and nurturing aspect to this that it can't even be put into words. It's just something where we are connected with this earth, and when we allow ourselves easier access to nature, it really does fill us with more ease. It fills us with more joy. It gets us in a really centered state. And again, that's where you want to be if you then want a script, or you want to do a visualization or a gratitude exercise, or any of the above. So method number three here for recentering yourself is get out in nature, enjoy nature. That's all you need to do. Method number four for recentering yourself is enjoy a brief distraction. And when I say brief, again, it's up to you. That can be 1 minute, 5 minutes. It could be 30 minutes. I mean, you can just go online and you could watch a funny YouTube video. You could watch a cartoon. You could watch an episode of your favorite TV show. You could watch a movie, whatever it might be. Just enjoy a distraction for yourself. Get your mind off all those worries and all those concerns and all those illusions of obstacles that were telling you that you can visualize or feel gratitude as potently as you want or script as well as you want or whatever. Just get yourself away from that. Distract yourself with something completely different. And again, this distraction, this is just about decompressing. This is just about relaxing in the moment. And again, not worrying about that, because when you take your mind off worry, well-being is automatic, and that basically emerges for you. So way number 4, enjoy a brief distraction for yourself. Method number 5 for recentering yourself is be still. Sit or stand in stillness. And don't worry if there are noises, if there's distractions. This isn't about what's going on around you, it's what's going on within you. And that's why you want to just be still. Sit still, stand still, just be in the moment and not worry about anything else. And when you do that, thoughts may flood your mind, or you might get to a place where there's emptiness there. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is you're mixing it up, because you're used to running around. You're used to looking all over the place. Hey, in fact, even in the last method I gave you, I said distract yourself. You're used to doing those things. This time we're going to mix it up and you're going to try something else instead. You're going to be still. You're going to enjoy the stillness that is you, and realize that that stillness and that awareness has always been there. And when you can sit in that for just 1 minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, and appreciate that on a new level, you will understand that there is this level of awareness and this level of stillness within you that gives you a lot of power, a lot of focus, a lot of potency, a lot of ease, a lot of joy. That's there for you. It's always been available. So method number 5 here is sit in stillness. Be still. Enjoy being still. Okay, we are at the midway point of this really fun list here, so I want to take a quick break out real quick and say thank you to one of my awesome readers who recently left feedback for the last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read on Audible. So today's spotlight feedback is a 5-star rave review from Erica, left on July 16, 2021, with the subject heading, I love this book. And it reads, I really enjoyed listening to this book. I found this book very helpful for me. It helped me understand the Law of Attraction. As I listened, all my questions were being answered. Wow, Erica, thank you so much. That is music to my ears, and that was the exact intent, that this book would finally answer all those unanswered questions that you just weren't finding anywhere else. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for leaving that feedback. Thank you for confirming you enjoyed it so much. And most of all, thank you just so much for using the methods to your benefit and your advantage. I appreciate you beyond words. Thank you so much. And speaking of appreciation, let's appreciate a few more ways of recentering yourself. So, method number 6 today is shift your focus to something new. Now, this is a little bit different than the distraction method I gave you a few methods back. This is just saying it doesn't matter whether you're shifting to something that's complicated, that's loud, that's quiet. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is you are intentionally shifting your focus. And that could mean anything that you want it to mean. That could actually mean trying a different method. So maybe you were trying visualization, you were getting frustrated, shift your focus to scripting. Shift your focus to gratitude or whatever it might be. Maybe there is too much noise going on, shift your focus to something that calms you down. Maybe you don't feel like enough is happening, shift yourself to something that is action-oriented. Whatever it might be, shift your focus to something different, mix it up, break that pattern, interrupt that pattern of whatever it was that was telling you that you can't get what you want, that you can't focus, that you're scattered, that you're distorted, that you're distracted. Break that pattern by focusing on something different. And trust me when I say, when you shift your focus to something new and you keep doing that, you're building a muscle for yourself and you're getting better at it, which means you can do this easier and easier each and every time. That goes for all these methods that I'm showing you, but this one in particular, it really is easy to build that muscle the more that you do it. Okay, way number 7 for recentering yourself is complete a small, simple task. And again, that could be anything. That could be ironing your shirt. That could be fixing something that you needed to fix. That could be doing dishes. I remember me, like one thing that I used to do back in the day that I wanted to recenter myself was I would just be in this nice, calm, relaxed, meditative state while I was doing dishes, because it was a nice, simple, regular task that I can go through and not worry about anything else, not have to think about anything else, not be distracted by anything else. I could just be in the moment while I was doing that task. So you know best what works for you, but what task can you do? A small, simple, easy task, maybe one that you've been putting off, that could actually help recenter you. So do a small, simple task. You will be pleasantly surprised at how well that does in recentering your level of awareness and getting you in a more calm, relaxed state. Method number 8 for recentering yourself is bring your awareness to your feet, because there is really something to be said for understanding that you really are grounded in this world, and I mean that in a good way. Pay attention to your feet, bring your awareness there, and notice that you are actually grounded to this world. Notice that you are connected to the earth. In fact, if you can do this while standing on grass, all the better. I mean, if you're in your apartment or you're in your house, just the floor is fine, but you can very easily, if possible, also just stand on some grass and really allow yourself to feel that. Do it barefoot. Put your focus on your feet and understand that the earth is grounding you, it's centering you, it's there for you, it's nurturing you, it's supporting you. Just by focusing there and just by keeping your fixed attention there, you will get this feeling of ease, you'll get this feeling of calm, and you will recenter yourself. It's a highly, highly recommended way. It really works well for me. It works for everyone I've advised to do it. Try it for yourself. You will thank me later. Method number 9 for recentering yourself is, if you can, get a massage. Actually get that sensual feel of somebody nurturing you. They're massaging your shoulders, your neck, they're taking care of your back. If you have someone that can do this for you, whether you're, going to a salon or you have a significant other or whatever it might be, do that. And if you don't have access to someone else that can do that for you, you can massage yourself. You can literally massage your hands, your arms, your muscles, your neck. I mean, it's a little bit of an awkward reach, but it's not something that you have to rush into. It's not something that you have to do perfectly. It's just really more an action of nurturing yourself and being there for yourself and reminding your body that you love it. So a simple self-massage of the hands is more than enough, or any other part that you can reach, your legs, your thighs, your calves, whatever it might be. This will recenter you. You really will enjoy that moment. So whether someone's doing it for you or you're doing it for yourself, a massage is a wonderful way to recenter. And finally, method number 10 for recentering yourself is focusing on any or all of your 5 senses. And I just gave an example of that actually. You remember when I was talking about the massage part, that's about the tactile feel of what it feels like to be held or nurtured or whatever it might be. You could even pick something up, and whatever it feels like to hold that thing, notice it. Be in awareness of it. Focus on what it feels like to touch things. But by that same token, focus on what you can see, or focus on what you can hear. Focus on what you can smell. Focus on what you can taste. Just tasting something, eating something really good, and focusing on that flavor and really basking in that, that will recenter you. That will get you to a much more calm, yet much more aware and enjoyable place where you really are recentered and you can just focus and enjoy and be in the moment. And again, once you've done that, scripting will become easier and more enjoyable. Visualization will become easier and more enjoyable. Feeling gratitude, those gratitude exercises, more enjoyable, easier, simpler. It will just all come together for you. So try it out. Any or all of your 5 senses, focus on them in some healthy way. Listening to music and really taking in those notes, really seeing a beautiful painting, looking up at the bright, beautiful sky, like whatever it could be for your vision, your hearing, your smell, your taste, whatever it might be, lean into that and recenter yourself. And that's all I got for you today. Those are my 10 methods, but I would love to hear from you now. Which of these methods do you anticipate enjoying the most? Which are you going to try out first? Do you have an experience to report back after trying one or more of these? Whatever feedback you might have, comment below, and that comment's going to get you entered into this month's contest where one lucky winner will walk away with lifetime access to Gravity of the Cosmos, my advanced level, full immersion guided program for manifesting your every desire through the law of attraction. And this is basically the program where I'm going to take you through 90 straight days of manifesting methods in only a few minutes a day so that you don't have to worry or wonder about what method to do or when to do it, and you can just sit back, relax, and follow along as I guide you through 3 full months of massive vibrational momentum toward manifesting the life that you've always wanted. You can very easily learn more about the program by going to gravityofthecosmos.com, where I have a free training on 3 secrets for manifesting your desires faster than you ever thought possible. Or you can head on over to lastlawofattractionbook.com, which will auto forward to the Amazon listing for my book. And the book has a link to special bonuses, one of which includes the first few days of Gravity of the Cosmos, free of charge so that you can try it before you buy it. So this is another awesome option for you. Again, that's lastlawofattractionbook.com. And the audiobook is also available on Apple Books and Audible. And that's a wrap on today's video. If you've enjoyed any or all of these ways for recentering yourself, do me a favor, hit that like button. While you're at it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit the bell notification, and be back soon because you don't want to miss any more videos, because as you can tell, I've got a lot more fun ones on the way. I will look forward to seeing you again next time.